Hey guys, welcome back. Today is part 2 of our Wales show.
So it's Friday now. We've got 8 classes between us. Do you want to do your classes first?
Yeah, so I only brought Mouse and I'm just doing a 60 and 70.
And then I'm doing Lily in the 60 and 70, Rain in the 70 and 80, and Dolly in the 80 and 90. We are also waitlisted for the ride and run.
Yeah, because we really wanted to do that.
So we are going to be like keeping the phone close and hopefully they ring and say we've got a spot. But it's 9:30 now, so we've got about 20 minutes till we walk the course for the first class. Yes. All the ponies are quite settled. Rain has still got a muddy head. Still, we scrubbed and we scrubbed and we scrubbed and we brushed and we brushed. It's filthy. I think we need your magic.
I need to go.
But Lily is very unsettled. She is screaming her head off. So my dad got this like calming paste. So we're gonna give it a go.
It's the same brand as our hats.
Yeah. That's why he got the hats. Because he bought this. And it was like, buy this, get a hat. Like the sponges.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna give it a go with Lily. And yeah, see whether it helps to chill her out a little bit before we jump, otherwise I don't fancy my chances. You good?
Would you put it on?
I think you just put it in her mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, like you go like that.
We should put it in you.
I don't need calming down. If anyone needs calming down, it's you.
I could do with some.
Okay, I'll tell you what,
there's
30 mils. I'll give 25 to Lily and you can have the other 5.
Okay.
I don't know how long it takes to settle in. Banana flavour. Good girl. Oh, nice.
Is that nice?
Actually, that was quite nice. Seems a bit calm already.
She does.
Feeling better? I've just been so stressed. Sorry, darling. Forgot about tack cleaning last night. I even laughed at myself when I was in the tack room yesterday and I was like, oh, the tack's a bit grubby. We'll clean it when we get there. I knew as I was saying it, it's not something that was going to happen. Tonight we will.
Yeah.
We will. We won't, but we will.
No, we will.
Okay. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Luckily, the goal behind us is 2 before Dorothy. So we can sort of
That's good.
copy them.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Lily wants to
Hello. So we're all tacked up. Ponies are ready. Lily's feeling a little bit calmer now in the sun, aren't you? Not so stressed. She's got her banana all over her face. We're a bit early. as usual. We're either early or late.
Yeah.
Never on time. Never even close to on time. So we're going to wait about 10 minutes, then head down. Dorothy's jumping first with Mouse, and then I'm like straight after with Lily, so may the best man win. Lily, don't keep on my hat.
So before this, I don't think I actually mentioned, but Lily hadn't jumped at all or been to a show since September. So it had been like 7 months since she'd been out anywhere and done anything. Not for any reason, there's nothing wrong with her. We just were quite busy with Esme and Dorothy and the ponies like over the winter. Oh, that's really bad maths because it's not 7 months, it's 10 months, isn't it? 3 plus 7, 10. 10 months. And then it was just getting back into it. So that's why at times she's a little bit like, oh my god, because she's just a bit excited, a bit nervous. Bless her, but well, we'll see how she goes.
And we're in like the collecting ring, ready to go in. I'm going in first. I think I've got like 1.5 more to go. And then Lily's got one between us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's gonna go in.
Lily was alright in the warm-up, a little bit stressed, but once she got going, she was she was focusing on what she was doing and just shouting in between, so still a little bit worried, aren't you, darling?
Yes, she is. Mouse says chill out, man. Well done, Mousy. Well done, Mousy. Well done, Dorothy.
Are you sure we're at Wales?
Oh, we can't be.
You didn't get eliminated.
No one's been eliminated. What's going on?
Yeah.
Yet.
Please can you touch the wood now?
Yeah, there we are. But remember, we're not here for the rosettes. We're here to have fun and have a holiday. So whatever happens is a bonus. Just to have fun, Lily. Yeah?
So I'm not having fun.
I need more banana.
Rip me from my home. I'm in a foreign land.
So this is now Lily's 70 centimetres. She was right at the end of the 60 and then at the beginning of the 70. Makes me laugh how that woman ditched the gate on me. Yeah, so this is the 70 of Lily. We didn't film anything in between because it was literally one straight after the other.
darling, but I don't need your foot.
Oh.
You're so delightful. So Lily's finished jumping for the day now. She was an absolute star. She was so worried when we were getting warmed up and stuff that I thought there was no way she was going to get round, but she jumped both rounds clear, and she was pretty quick in the first class, wasn't she? I don't think she'd been far off getting a rosette, but there was 45 in it and only 6 rosettes, so you had to be like flat out. But she's just jumped the 70 and she did all the turns again. So yeah, I've got to swap onto Rain now to jump the 70 as well. So we'll have to see. Yeah.
My pony's a bit greedy. Mouse isn't done. She just did her 60, but she's later on in the 70. So we're gonna get Rain and take them both up, and then she's gonna do it. She did really well. She was quite quick, but you know, not that quick because I didn't get rosette. It's fine. But I was really proud of her, and like we were going to number 2, and I could feel her like kind of drifting, and I was like, no. And then after that, she was literally so good, like the whole rest of the round. Like she didn't even think about running out, and I could just point her at a jump, and she'd say, "Yep, I'm gonna jump it," and I could be like, "Okay, go on then." You know, she's a good girl. You've just got to, when she feels like she's gonna run, you've got to tell her no, and then she'll just won't do it again.
Dorothy's just warming up for the 70 now. Good girl, Mouse. Mouse has got overreach boots on for the first time. She meant to wear them the last round, but we forgot. Stop, Rain. Stand still. Good girl. I know, it's so cute. Clip clop, clip clop.
No, we've got 26 seconds to win it.
18 they had in the last class. 18 seconds in the last class.
You know we did well, but it's you in it, and you know we'd like to do it.
I was just saying
Oh. Rain, don't nudge me, darling. Rain, no, please. Rain. Okay. Yeah. Looks like she's got the whip.
Good.
So guys, I forgot the whip back at the lorry for Rain, and I had to send Dorothy's mum all the way back. Oh, she hasn't seen. Oh, she has seen me. Don't worry, she's coming. I literally only just got that. She gave no warning, did she? No. Dorothy, 4.
Do you know that pony that just had a little word with you there, do you? Yeah? That pony, do you? From somewhere?
So Dorothy's 30th to go, and then I'm 40th. Good. Oh.
Nice, looking good.
Well done. Oh, oh, I thought you were coming for us.
Saying, oh, what? Are we going now?
Oh, them bad boys done up.
I'm feeling hot. But good.
Are you going to put your jacket on or not?
I will.
Yeah,
I don't
all
want
right.
It's up to you.
No, I do want to. It's not that hot, you know.
Good girl.
So I should
Have a keep her walking, yeah. She said a minute ago, Dorothy, you got 4. Did you hear?
no.
Another like super quick change over here for mine and Rain's round. So this is me and Rain in the 70.
Hello. Oh, we can't really see her. Should we turn around?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, we look red, don't we? So, we've just jumped the 70.
We've just. Well, I jumped half of it. I jumped half of
But
it.
the half you jumped was amazing.
I know.
You know what I mean? And that jump was right by the gate as well.
I know.
But Rain was absolutely
So
incredible.
good.
There's 75 in it, so I was like, we have to try all the turns even if we don't get them. So we did this insane inside turn and she just had the back bar down.
Yeah, but
look at
it's-
Lily getting in. But she's so good. We're gonna put the ponies away now and go down and just listen to the results and get ready to walk the 80. So, yeah.
Get off me. Yeah, without.
So this was me and Dolly warming up for
It only
the
has one
80.
safety cup on the front, so that's why I went to change it. But then I realised there wasn't one on the other side. And she's actually really dangerous. Because that's why me and Mouse had that fall at King Sedgemoor.
I still don't really understand what they are.
They're just cups that go on the cup. So if it gets the lightest bit of weight, it just drops.
Goes, yeah.
So you don't get caught.
Yeah.
But you know when I fell off Mouse that one time? That's what will just happen if you hit the back bar.
Yeah.
So I don't like that up Oxer now. Because I've realised it doesn't have safety cups on it. So if someone hits the back bar, they're just going to flip over, aren't they?
Interesting little bit of story time from Dorothy there.
No, it's fine.
I've literally just found out now, 2 weeks on editing, that there weren't safety cups on the back of this. I'm really glad I didn't know at the time, because I definitely wouldn't have jumped it. Oh, but everybody survived, so yeah. Always check for your safety cups, guys.
I think we're done.
Right, so we actually had to film this on my phone because the camera had a little bit of a meltdown. So I thought I'd try a little voiceover thing because the wind noise was dreadful on the phone. So this is my first time watching this. And this show was actually Dolly's first time going to a stay away show with other ponies. Like, I've only ever taken her by herself. And she wasn't too keen on the fact that we left all the other ponies behind. Oh, that was dreadful. Hang on, we got to go back and look at that again. So what happened was she actually really drifted right, and then my right foot tapped the wing, which is what made the pole fall. So that was 4 faults of me rather than Dolly, really. But anyway, so she was quite stressed out. Hence, she's literally galloping about the course. But she really enjoyed herself. Just running so fast at this point. I never did that turn again that I did on rain, I don't think, because it haunted me the rest of the weekend. Are we done? Oh, Christ. That was quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just jumped the 80 with Dolly, and she was a bit fresh. She was absolutely psychotic. She literally was just bolting me around. But she jumped really well. It was really fun. But she just took out number 4 because she like squirmed to the side and my foot kicked the wheel. It was really good. So I've got to swap back to Rain now for the 80. And then swap back to Dolly in a bit to do the 90. Rain has betrayed us once again. Look at the state of her. Have you got any shavings left in your bed? There you go.
So this is Rain now warming up for the 80. Rain and Dolly's times were a bit annoying because, like, in this, obviously Rain did the 70, but then she was at the end of the 80 and Dolly was the beginning, and then Dolly had to do the 90. So it was a bit backwards and forwards, but it worked out alright in the end. So obviously I had the option that I probably could have spoken to the judges and swapped them round, but like at times there was just going to be too much time to be stood around, and we just went with what was already drawn in the end, to be honest, and thought it's less hassle.
Right, we'll go way down there.
Mum.
That's nice, isn't it?
Stop a minute.
I don't know how she got over to. She wasn't looking at it at all.
She just does it. Need help? There's nothing you can do.
Freaking out that one now.
Rain's always done this. Usually she just needs to have a little rear.
Get it out of her system.
She's all the way at the bottom. Rain.
Rain. Rain. Don't rain on your parade, Rain.
Moving so quickly.
So good.
If my horse was doing that, I would not be jumping. I'd probably be crying right now.
That's experience, isn't it, for you? You know.
I'm not talking about my. I'm not talking about my.
Well, that's why she's got experience. That's why. Come on, Rain. That's a good girl.
Rain's just so I like how it's going to get my rain. I know that.
Yeah. That was amazing. Yeah.
And to come back from that really.
Yeah. Come back from the scariness. Marvellous. Yeah. Oh, I nearly did that again.
I'm going to leave it there before it gets too busy.
Dilly Dolly on the way.
She looks a bit like Izzy.
Yeah?
Izzy
Yeah.
That's the thing with Dolly. Yeah. She'd be a good little horse, but she's just not careful.
so we finished jumping now. That was such a weird sigh, wasn't it?
So we finished jumping now.
Okay, so we finished jumping now for the day. Since we last vlogged, I did the 80 with Rain. Right before I went in, she was like rearing and spinning, and she reared and span all the way back to the stable block, and then I could hear from there, they were like, Morgan Neiman, you've got 1 minute to get in the arena. I was like, I'm trying, wait for me. So I had to get off and run up.
And I had to run and say, Morgan's coming.
She's coming.
Her pony's just bolted on.
And then, but we went in, and Rain absolutely stormed it round, and we came third out of 54 people, so I'm quite pleased with that.
That is really
even though it
good.
was very stressful. And then I had to go back onto Dolly to jump the 90, which actually went really well.
It did.
She had a pole, but you know, she was quite tired. She'd been really dramatic all day,
Yeah.
so can't blame her really. And some of the jumps were big, some of them were tiny.
Yeah,
I think they forgot to put up some of them.
Some of them were like 80 and some of them were 95.
So we're gonna go down in a minute, watch the ride and run. Dorothy's mum's gonna make us eat
I
something.
wish we could do ride and run because guys, I'm not even joking. I would have won.
Yeah.
I'm just so cool and I'm just so fast. And I'm not joking.
Well, we can watch this one, and then we know what to train for next year.
Yeah.
And next year, the second the entry's open, I'm going to enter us. I'm not going to let her run out of time this year.
You didn't know that.
No, I didn't know it was limited.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a limit on how many people could enter.
So this is the end of part 2. Yeah. So part 2 of the
Wales.
dust on my face.
Vlog. I don't know what we're
Wales
calling
vlog.
it.
Just Cricklands, Wales,
Wales, you know.
thingy-majig.
Jumping, trying to jump, attempting to jump.
This was me when I was jumping. Look at. I'm here on mouse, and that's mouse on my hat.
As it actually is quite accurate because there's no rider still on the horse.
That was just me, wasn't it? You didn't have to say that.
That was a low blow.
Actually, you were the one who fell off last at Wales.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in part 3.